It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday Nighter, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To the 26. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Seahawks at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
Go, go. 11. 11, Agate.
On first down, Lawrence. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Moore, the man in motion.
Take right open. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Duvernay in motion.
11, Agate.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Think right. 13, Luke. Think right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Hey, I'm gun.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11. Go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Now making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
And the Titans' 1st down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Purdy now to throw. And he gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On first down, Purdy. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Purdy on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what...
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Mixon will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go.
Taylor diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Waddle, the motion man right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Titans. Noah Gray, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
At the 18-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Safe right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And the Seahawks.
Lawrence will throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence on third down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Final play of the half. Purdy. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught inside the 5. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
11 Haggett. 30 left. Think right.
Here's Lawrence. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Take right open. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure, puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11. Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Open man is Duvernay. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
30 left.
Now Lawrence on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Think right. 13, Luke. Think right, open. Hey, kill Tim. Go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it. And what's where the yardage gained on the last snap.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Duvernay.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the Titans' 26-yard line.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Sink right. 13, Luke. Sink right, open.
Now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball secure. Don't turn it over.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Purdy now to throw.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Trey Palmer, 58 yards. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Seahawks 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Red on red.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down? Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
30 left. Sink right. 13 loop. Loop. Silver.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba.
66 yards.
And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Throwing here, Purdy. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
This is caught inside the 15. And it's a Titans touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Titans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Go, go, let's go. 11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence rolling to his right.
Open man downfield is Duvernay.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Brian Brzee, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
Past the 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Joe Mixon
With a milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Titans tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Point after here coming up. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
The score, Titans 49, Seahawks 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here this fourth quarter.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Lawrence will throw.
He finds Taylor, complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
2 yards to go, second down.
Go, let's go. Hey, smash. 11. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jonathan Taylor.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just a formality to knock the final seconds off and